So, middle school. Let me just say for the record that we can all relate that everybody hates school. Especially me. I mean, I understand the importance of getting an education so we can go off to college and get a career, but part of me is just like, why must we all suffer? So at the beginning of my 8th grade year, I had zero self-confidence in myself because I was so scared to even talk to anybody who I never met before. But now that I only have 2 weeks left of school, my confidence is rapidly growing, and honestly, I'm gonna miss everybody. But there have been times where we all get into arguments, right? So, at my school, a classmate and my teacher have had a huge argument. So, let me tell you this story about the time my teacher and my classmate had an argument. So, one day in class, my teacher... for the sake of this video, let's just call her Mrs. Turkey. Was like helping out another student and my classmate or something. I don't know what happened. And another classmate of mine, we'll call her Shavonda. I look across from me and Shavonda looked pissed. Oh. So she was triggered at the teacher for some reason. Shavonda started talking back to Mrs. Turkey. I don't know what came over her, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't good. So my teacher looked at her and was like,
Shavonda, why are you arguing with me? Don't make me call Mr. DeMumbo.
it's like, I don't care if you call Mr. DeMumbo. You don't tell me what to do. Z-snap, baby.
Shavonda, will you stop arguing with me?
Why you still talking to me? Shavonda and Mrs. Turkey were going off at each other. It was almost like I was watching a roast battle or something. You know what I'm saying? Calling each other names. Like, they were going at it, you know? It's almost like whenever you're minding your own business, playing Pokemon or something, and your parents walk in and yell at you, and every time you respond, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Like, Trey, just stop! Just stop talking, you dummy! Anyway, so the two of them were still arguing, and the assistant teacher, we'll call him Mr. Henry, that was just sitting behind Shavonda, jumped into the argument like, hey, stop talking back to the teacher. Sucker, why you talking to me? Why you still talking to me? Okay, now I'm over here just casually sitting at my desk, laughing my butt off so silently, along with the class too. Even my friend Evan was laughing. So afterwards, Mrs. Turkey called Mr. Bruce to come down to the classroom instead. Walked in, and I'm just kidding. Mrs. Turkey didn't call Mrs. Bruce. Instead, Mr. Henry was like, come here. I'm taking you to AC. Nobody asked you, sucker. I don't care. I really don't care if you take me to AC. So after they left, my class was tirelessly laughing at how eventful that was. So she went to AC for 15 days and now understands the consequences of when you talk about the teacher, and now that it's wrong and you're supposed to do what teachers tell you to do and do your homework. So the moral of the story is, don't argue with your teachers. And also another moral, if your parents ask you or tell you to do something, don't talk back to them, cause that's no good. Woo! This video took longer to make than I expected. So you know how in the last video I said I don't get fan art yet? Well, you're in luck. You guys can feel free to send me fan art through Twitter, Instagram, or through my Gmail, TreyTire101@gmail.com. Also, I want to thank Coco Animates for doing the voice of the teacher. Check out her channel, link in the description below. Subscribe today to join Team Blaze. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen.